Hi, I'm Suoma the Lifecoach, and today I'm talking to the guys. Gentlemen, when you are ready to get into a committed relationship, you would look for an ideal woman, and there is certain kind of women that you should avoid at all costs in order to save yourself some heartache and some headache. Now here, I'm going to give you a list of at least 10 of them. Number 1, the material girl. Material girl, popularized by Madonna's song, it basically means a girl that is materialistic. A materialistic person is a person that is overly concerned with material goods and acquiring possessions or just money, Now, it's not a problem for a girl to be ambitious, and it's definitely not a problem for a girl to want a good life and to be taken care of. But when it becomes her main obsession and her main goal in life to acquire as many things as possible, and mainly from you, then you're gonna end up with a big headache. Number 2, the chronic cheater. For obvious reasons, you might want to stay away from a girl that has a history or a pattern of cheating on all of her boyfriends because, either she's got some serious commitment issues or she's just not ready to settle down. Number 3, the commitment phobe. Commitment phobe is a person who has a phobia of committing to one stable relationship. So if you are dating or in a relationship with a commitment phobe, they will constantly do things to jeopardize the stability of this relationship, and you will end up having to bear the sole responsibility of dragging the relationship or fighting for a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to fight for it with you. Number 4, stay away from the narcissist. A narcissist is somebody who only cares about what has to do with them, and all they want to hear about is themselves, or they want to hear themselves talk, and they're overly concerned with anything that has to do with them, and they don't necessarily care about other people. Now, you can pick up a narcissist by the kinds of things that they constantly talk about, or if they're constantly posting selfies of themselves, then it means that they are vain and so self-centered that you might risk being in a relationship with somebody who doesn't necessarily care about you. Number 5, the high maintenance princess. Of course she looks good, and of course she looks well maintained, but the cost of maintaining her is extremely huge, and you might not be prepared for it. Now, a product that is high maintenance is referred to a product that requires a lot of work to keep it in good condition. So a high maintenance princess is somebody with whom you have to do a lot, and not just your normal a lot that we all women require, but a lot of a high maintenance person, where you have to do things that you wouldn't normally do, or things that you wouldn't really want to do, but you have to do these things in order to keep them happy. Number 6, the argumentative nagger. If you find yourself a girl that is always like that, but not in a very good way, but constantly arguing with you or nagging about something, constantly displeased with whatever it is that you're doing, then you're gonna have a problem, because an argumentative person rarely wants to seek a solution to anything that you're discussing, but rather wants to argue with you and prove the whole time that you're the wrong one, and that is a sign of a dysfunctionality. Number 7, the lazy bum. Now, laziness is not just unattractive in a man, but it's also unattractive in a woman in the long run. In the beginning, it's okay to have a cute girlfriend who's just sitting and lazing around and waiting for you to do stuff. But a lazy woman will disinspire you, and they will make you crazy, because they're unwilling to do anything, which means that they're extremely unwilling to assist you with stuff, or just get up their bum and do something. Number 8, the double standard church girl. Of course, a girl that goes both to church and you can have a good time as well, that is an ideal girlfriend. But when you have somebody who is a committed church member, but on the other side of their life, they do not want to admit to the other people in their life that they go to church, or they do not want to admit to their church friends that they have a life elsewhere, then you're dealing with a person with a huge character flaw, because they are double living, and in the long run you're going to be confronted with a liar, a manipulator, and somebody who's basically fake, and you do not want that on your hands. Number 9, the mother goose. A mother goose is somebody that is so motherly that they stop all the fun. Of course, it's nice to have a responsible partner who helps you shape up your life, but in the long run, this might actually cause some tension and some problems, because a mother goose has a complex of being a control freak, and what they will end up doing is treating you like their son. So they'll try to tell you what to wear, where to go, who to hang out with, basically be a mother. And what you need is not a second mother, but a partner. Finally, number 10, Mefro Desperado. Mefro Desperado is a girl that is so desperate to cuff you, so desperate to have a child, so desperate to get married, and they end up being a nag and pushing you to do things that you didn't plan to do. Of course, you want to get married too, but when you constantly have somebody asking you, when are you going to propose? When are we getting married? When are you meeting my parents? Then you have a serious issue of somebody who's probably not so ready to be in a relationship, but desperately wants to be in one. So they might even pretend to be your ideal partner, when in actual fact, they're not. But they're desperate to be with you, so they're going to do all the things that you expect them to do. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, we're going to post a video about men to avoid getting into a relationship with. So keep a lookout for that one. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And let me know what you would like me to discuss on this platform. Bye.